Springtime, a beautiful time of year, and for a part of it, we get those westerly winds that come through and it's quite blustery. However, as I look out the window, I realise, oh man, there's actually quite a few chores I've got to do before the garden gets out of hand. But I've got HiFi on the brain, and I wouldn't mind listening to a particular pair of speakers. Hey.
Hey Dan, what can I do for you?
Yes, so I gave my thoughts on the R3 speakers. I wouldn't mind putting the R11 Meta through their paces. What do you think?
Put them through their paces? Of course. I'm sure the R11s can handle themselves.
Awesome. Okay, send them through.
Sending them through now.
Hold on a second, someone's just at the door. They're here already.
We do our best.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, let's do this.
Before we begin, let me just say the following. My room acoustics and equipment will be different to yours, so the sound may differ, and sound is a personal and subjective experience. That out of the way, let us begin.
Now, first impressions. I like them. They're super smooth. And one of the things I was kind of skeptical about, this being in the middle of the speaker, because most, mid-range and the tweeter, you normally got the tweeter, then the mid-range, and it being in the center of the speaker, I was a little skeptical. And I'm going to go into that a little bit more on what I think. But first impressions, super smooth and sound quite nice. And I am a sucker for speakers where they have some height to them. I do like a floor standing speaker where they've got a bit of height, because I think, just me, I think it covers the room better when there's some height to them. But stick around. I'm going to talk more about these speakers, but so far, so good.
Now the KEF R11 Meta speakers come in 3 colorways, that is gloss black, gloss white, and walnut. Now my favorite is the walnut, given that I have timber furniture, so it goes nicely, and I have seen all these colors in person myself. Now each speaker weighs approximately 35 kilos. So once I got these speakers and I got them inside, I was happy to see a diagram on the box showing you how to take these speakers out of the box, because they're not light, they're 35 kilos, approximately 80 pounds. And if you're new to HiFi and you're not sure how to take them out, well, thanks to KEF, they've actually provided a little diagram, and I think that goes a long way. And they did a similar thing with the KEF Zeo, where they actually provided a mounting template. So little things like that go a long way. So I was pretty impressed that they actually catered for that, because I have got some floor standing speakers in the past, and I think some HiFi manufacturers just have this assumed knowledge that you know how to get those floor standing speakers out of the box. And especially when you're spending this kind of money, you want to make sure you're doing it right. So, well done, KEF. And yes, the speakers do come with speaker grills. Now at the heart of the R series is the Meta Absorption Technology, aka MAT. MAT is a highly complex maze-like structure that absorbs unwanted noise from the rear of the driver and helps eliminate any unwanted sound, and helps provide better overall sound from the driver and the speaker itself.
So we've developed a metamaterial absorber that's a little bit like an acoustic black hole. The sound goes into it and nothing comes back out. We're excited about it, and it's wonderful for KEF to be the first company to apply metamaterials in loudspeakers.
Now, the R11s are also using the UniQ driver. Now, the UniQ driver is a technology where they're up to the 12th generation. And this is a technology KEF keep improving on. KEF have placed the tweeter precisely at the center of the driver. This singular point source disperses the sound evenly throughout the room. And what KEF want to do here is eliminate a singular sweet spot and allowing everyone to experience great sound from these speakers. And if you want to know more about this technology, well, I'll leave a link to the KEF website. The R11s have an impedance of 4 ohms and their bass drivers are 6.5 inch drivers. And the sensitivity is 90 dB and the recommended amps are 15 to 300 watts. And these speakers also won an award in 2023. Now, the R11s are a part of a speaker series called the R series, and you will find other speakers in this range. But let me give you my thoughts on the R11 Meta speakers.
My time with these speakers has been an absolute joy. It really has. Now, besides being a nice height, which I love floor seating speakers having some height to them, any skepticism or doubts I had about the tweeter and mid-range being in the middle of the speaker, well, that can be put to rest, because I tell you what, it didn't disappoint. Those highs are nice and crisp. So if you're going to be using these kind of speakers for home theatre, that glass is going to be nice and crisp. And any highs, nice and detailed. And for music, well, if you like your synth or your electric guitar, really nice. Even with the acoustic guitar, clean and crisp without being bright. Now that mid-range, beautifully detailed, it really is. It's not a warm mid-range, it's a detailed mid-range that's still quite smooth. Now when it comes to the bass is quite refined and tight. So you're not going to get a real over-exaggerated bass or a really full on sound with the bass. It's just nice and tight. Now I did have my subwoofer hooked up to these speakers and it was the perfect combo, because I tell you what, the detail and the smoothness of these speakers were just fantastic. And the other thing about these speakers, they were quite effortless. The sound that was coming from them, I was a bit surprised. If anything, I was turning it up and I didn't get any listening fatigue. They were just giving me that sound effortlessly. Because sometimes when you turn up a volume on some speakers, I feel like if the amplifier is not suited to it, it just, I don't know, you can kind of feel like it's, it's not balanced and it's just struggling a little bit. Not with these at all. So go have a listen to them, because I had an absolute joy. And the other thing is, you don't have to toe these in that much at all, and you'll get a brilliant sound stage out of them, because I think having that height to them really just helped. When you get to this price point, you really can have a lot of fun with speakers at this price point, and they can, and I would have to say they will, if you get them homed in, they can punch above their weight quite easily. So, and that's what I love about speakers around this price point, because I have the Sonos Faber, I think they're punching above their weight, and I think these are as well. If you get speakers, if you're looking at this price point, well, you can have a lot of fun and get amazing sound from them. Looking at this speakers like this, you're obviously pretty serious about your music, and I tell you what, you're going to reinvent your sound, your music, your home theater. I tell you what, you'll be going to reach for some of those CDs or records again and re-listen to them, because you can have a lot of fun with speakers at this price point. Anyway, go have a listen. I'm going to put details in the information below, so check the links out below. And the other thing I wanted to say is, if you come to this channel and you haven't subscribed, well, I still appreciate you coming to the channel and viewing my content. It really means a lot. This is a passion of mine, and I try not to get too, deep into all those kind of audiophile kind of jargon words, because hi-fi is there to be enjoyed. And I want to bring other people to it, and who normally wouldn't go to a hi-fi shop. And I tell you what, when you listen to something called a nice system, even if it's an entry point, like go have a look at my video where I set up a system for under two grand, and also the Arcam A5. That is a great starting point, and that's what hi-fi is about. Just, starting somewhere and just going, oh, I really like that. And if you get the bug, well, it doesn't mean I want you to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, but I tell you what, if you ever get to something like this, I tell you what, you can get some really nice sound, and wow. So look, I'm going to leave it there, but thank you so much for coming to my channel. It's really appreciated. And remember, enjoy your movies, your music, and your hi-fi, because it's all there to be enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.